My name is Darcy. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm a marketing major with a Spanish minor. I'm a part of the Shelton Leadership Scholarship Program, and this is my first year in the program. I found out about the Shelton Leadership Center when applying for scholarships because the National Shelton Leadership Scholarship came up, and when I applied and interviewed and was accepted, I then learned about the Shelton Leadership Center through that whole process. The Shelton Leadership Center has developed my leadership style because we use various activities to discover and fine-tune our own personal leadership styles, and then we can compare and contrast them with each other's and figure out the best ways to hone in on our strengths and to improve upon our weaknesses to best collaborate as a team. My favorite moment with the Shelton Leadership Center so far has been working on my research project. I think that this project would really help unite our NC State community and even our further Raleigh community in providing accessible and sustainable university spirit wear to people at a low price, and that could even encourage local artists to portray some of their work. I work on soliciting input from various prospective, current, and former college communities that have stake in unsustainable practices and inaccessibility. So far in our project, I've been focusing more on collecting evidence to substantiate whether this is a pursuit worthy enough to pursue. And as my research have indicated through the results of the survey, the inaccessibility aspect, the cost aspect, and the unsustainability aspect is a prominent issue that needs to be addressed through future action in a future project through the Shelton Leadership Center. In the future, I'd hope to expand the research that I've done on my project this year and actually initiate the steps that I've taken to substantiate the evidence that warrant it. And I think really the main part about this project that I'm so excited about is its focus on the community impact and really honing in on the environmental issue of sustainability and the socioeconomic situations that people may be in that may not necessarily allow them to purchase university spirit wear. And I think that this project in the future is something that I get really excited just thinking about, but it's been really neat to see I got over 100 responses in my survey, and it's been really exciting to kind of weave through that information and to pick out the trends and to analyze what steps to take from here. And I can see myself pursuing a career doing stuff like this. So I feel it's important to be a values-based leader because leadership without values governing makes for a poor leader, whereas leadership with values makes for an excellent leader. And those leaders that utilize their values oftentimes can make a bigger impact on their communities because they're letting their moral compass guide them. I identify the most with integrity out of the Shelton Leadership Center values because I feel that staying true to yourself and not letting egos or vanity or outside social influences influence who you are and the choices that you're going to make is extremely important, and believing in yourself and holding true to your own values is something that we should all strive to do. My goals for the future are to be a well-rounded business executive in the workplace, and the Shelton Leadership Center has really molded my leadership styles, and I think will continue to do so even more prominently in the future, and will best prepare me to be the most well-rounded leader that I can be and the best version of myself. Advice that I would give to new and future leaders would be to challenge yourselves and to step outside of your comfort zone and do things that you never would have imagined that you could have, because you never know what the result could be and what impact you could have.